Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. All games might count the same, but some carry a little more juice. And when you get to this point in the season, a couple of teams in the top 10 fighting for their playoff lives and positioning, this one feels a little special. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Tar Heels offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Back to pass, it's Harold. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D denied him on second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll ride the hot hand. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang getting right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. They'll run it from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The shot that clears have their offense in high gear. The give out of the gun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to the big tight end. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the shot to clear will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The shot that clears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last night.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now on 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. Running with power. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Harold. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it, He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Coastal Carolina has it. The shot to clear offense headed back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the shot that clears gets the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floats it out in space. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
He's loose at the 15. And he breaks into the open. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On the run, it's Casey. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The short hands, it's Casey. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. Finds Zach Breeze, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Harold. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now 2nd and 10. The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
North Carolina, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Harold. Steps away to find some room. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it downfield. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown goes to Carolina. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Harold. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Absolutely perfect. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. He's going up top and trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Handoff from the gun. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Harold. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The Chanticleers get enough to move the chain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll try the run. 35, he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Fine play action. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here.
Touchdown, shot to clear. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. They got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They'll give it to him again. Hard running there. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Harrell. He looks that one in nicely. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
42, North Carolina.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out in the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, going up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Give to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. 1st down for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. He's now up to 71 yards rushing as he inches closer to that 1,400-yard milestone. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Caught in the backfield, it's Levis. And he's dragged down.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the
Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the Teal. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the California Golden Bears, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Chanticleers offense will start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Chanticleers are on the move. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
And it's caught inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. And the Chanticleers will have it 1st and 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who...
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
At the 45, on his way. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. And the Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll go back to the ground. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The shot that clears will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. On first down, here comes this offense. He's not going to win any gold medals in the 100 or anything like that, but he's fast enough to hurt you.
Yeah, that's the whole key. He's got just enough to force the defense to stay honest. You have to account for this guy's ability to tuck the football and run.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It's a draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, the receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas.
Got a man, it's Brown.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Turns it on in midfield. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The shot that clears have pushed it inside the 20. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown! Shots are clear!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the ground with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down coming up. The run from the shotgun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll go with a direct snap. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. From the gun. Give on the inside. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. And that makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes his connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the tight end. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. The shot that clears, send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Shakes off the defender. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking for a crease. It's Price. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. After run, now throw. He's right on target. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Handoff to the single back. The Chanticleers get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't turn the football over. You've got a guaranteed field goal, tie game, late in the game. Man, those are going to be backbreakers, killers, whatever adjective you want to throw in there. Not right.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Back to the ground game on the left. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Gets away from one. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Gets rid of it. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And they've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Makes a move. On the run. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. You can't get much closer than that. Takes it all the way back to the 4-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock. Take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete out of the backfield.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off, biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive, now trying to put this game in a good situation.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, him and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Coastal Carolina.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And he missed it. No good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will get a little bit closer this time. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It is perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes a catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. If he runs this back, this game's over.
Intercepted by California. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw, and they can't make the connection. Third and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. It's blocked. Still tied, and we will play on. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Here's the give off the left side. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. A first down for the offense. They'll run it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the shot to clears have moved it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for room. It's Price. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. To the ground to try to move the chains. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called. It gives everyone a chance to take a deep breath and get settled here in overtime. And that'll do it. Ball game called in double OT. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.